Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks, and this is another part of my Spider-Man Friend or Foe Let's Play. Last time I was in Tangaroa Island with Scorpion, and at the end we finally found Iron Fist. So he's pretty cool. I know him actually only because of the Spider-Man cartoon that's going on right now, the Ultimate Spider-Man. So he's young there. I think this is the more accurate portrayal though, because I believe he's older than Spider-Man. And he's pretty cool. I mean, I like the colors. Even his yellow booties. But yeah, he's pretty cool. So yeah, let's continue on. Let me see. Am I still in Tangaroa? I think I'm still in Tangaroa Island. I think I have, oh yes. I have one more level to go. So let's get to it. I'm gonna go upgrade. Scorpion wasn't too bad as a sidekick, but he wasn't great either. Nothing special there. But let me see. First, let me get some more health. So I think in a previous video, I had mistakenly said that I could only get 3 of each. No, it's 1 for Hero Strike, 3 for the Mega Damage and Invincibility, and then 5 for health. So that's why, yeah, I'm gonna try to be more conscientious and keep myself fully stocked on the health, especially as the enemies are gonna get tougher in each level. Let's see. I think I should upgrade my web shoot. Ooh, that's a lot though. 1,000. Jeez. The size of the burst? I don't really burst. I don't know. Multiple. That's not bad. No, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna even bother looking because yeah, I need to upgrade Spidey. Okay. And since I'm gonna be going with Iron Fist, let me give him health and toughness. Yeah. Sorry, Scorpion. No wonder you kept dying. I only did 1 for you. Yeah, I think next time I get a chance, I'm gonna have to do like I said before, and I'm going to not record, but I'm gonna go back and replay another level. That way I can... Oh, right, that's one more thing I kept forgetting that I need to do. I didn't show you guys... I mean, I showed it to you the first time, but I didn't show you again that they updated here. The characters, the enemies, and the locations. So that's what I'm gonna do now. The characters, they each have like a little description about them. And I also did remember, because when I was talking in the first few episodes about Silver Sable and Prowler, I was saying how I don't remember them. I remember Silver Sable. She was in Spectacular Spider-Man. Her role there was, like I said, she's like a mercenary. And she was not exactly a good girl, but here it looks like they have her working for S.H.I.E.L.D. So I'm pretty sure in comics there's different versions of her. There's times when she's more good, and then there's times when she's more bad. So yeah, there's that. You can read that on your own. That's why I'm going to talk. And Prowler, here they have him working with Silver Sable, but I did some research into him. And it's pretty interesting because it seems like for the most part he's not a superhero, but he does help out, and he does actually get involved in the Marvel's Civil War storyline. But honestly, that's such a big storyline that pretty much almost all the characters get involved anyway. But of course the movie's not gonna have everybody. Oh, don't get me started on that. Anyway, so yeah, Prowler, he actually is, you know, he's a smart guy. He created his own suits and weapons and stuff. So, yeah, he's just kind of like another Tony Stark, except not rich. And here's Black Cat. She's also known as Felicia. I remember her in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. I always liked her and Peter. I kind of wanted them to be together. I thought they were really cute together. I have... Is it Web of Shadows? I have a couple other Spider-Man games, and she plays a bigger role in one of them. Like, there's even a time where they actually do kind of get together. But a lot of times I notice have them together when either MJ's not around for some reason, or he just kind of takes a darker path. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Here's Doc Ock. Like we said about the tentacles that he created. Yeah, so there's different versions of him, like I've talked about before. And Green Goblin. They're not mentioning their actual real names or anything here. It looks like just a generic, plain version of all of them. And I did look into this game itself again, and like I said, depending on the platform that you're playing it on, you actually can go to different locations. And this game is actually very much based on the movies, which were the Tobey Maguire ones, the 3. So that's why Harry is in there as New Goblin, except he's good, you know, he's not psycho. And here's Scorpion. Yeah, just a thug. Happens to wear this creepy suit. Nothing much more to say about that. And here's Iron Fist. Yeah, he's pretty freaking cool. I like having him as my sidekick. So I might choose him a couple times, honestly. I don't know. I haven't decided. But we'll see. Whenever I get a chance, I will of course choose more than one. More than once, you know, a person will get used as my sidekick. There's Spider-Man. And that's that. That's an interesting picture of him. Yeah, let me quickly go through the enemies. This was in Japan. Okay, so just to show that they look different. These were the small. And we're the big. Yeah. No, this is the big one. He's the one that I always have to do like Hero Strike for. And yeah, there's the medium. Okay. Okay, interesting that they have kind of like military-ish style. So this is for Tangaroa Island. Interesting how depending on the location they have a different color scheme, different style. It's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, it looks like we haven't fought a big guy yet? I thought we did. They don't have his information there. That's weird. And locations, yeah, I don't know why it does. Oh, okay. I think it's based on if I get a star or not. Because this is where I didn't get a star, and you see how there's not something there. But here, I got stars on everything else. Pretty cool. Getting to see the design of it. Looks pretty awesome. This is all Japan, Oscorp. They pretty much just show you the overall styling of it. Cliffs. That's what we just finished. And the caves, which are cool. I'm so mad that I couldn't find that freaking DNA helix. I even looked up in like a guide because I was getting desperate, and the description was so vague. I was just like, yeah, I don't know. I gotta make sure to switch my sidekick. I said I'm gonna do Iron Fist. So because I'm seeing how long this video is, yeah, looks like I'll just have to endure a long upload time because I spend so much time talking and showing you guys the stuff that it took too long. So yeah, I only have the 2 DNA helix. I'm gonna just cut this in half, that's all. Yeah. So if there's any awkward cuts, you know why. It's just because during the editing process I noticed how long I took or whatever, and I figured, oh, I can't endure a really long uploading time. So that's the only reason that there would be some awkward cuts, like sometimes where I don't say my usual "Have a nice day, guys," you know, that kind of thing. What the heck? Oh crap. Did I? Oh my gosh, why? Why did I do that? That's stupid. Yeah, so that was misleading. So it makes it look like you have to go this way, but you really have to go this way. I knew it was through one of the sides, but then I went and jumped like an idiot. Don't do what I did.
Spider-Man! More phantoms!
Yes, I see them. Thank you for letting me know, buddy. Oh my god, why? That freaking gap. What's going on? Is this... Okay, this must be my curse. The curse. The LP curse. I don't know.
Congratulations.
Why? Oh, I just realized I forgot to play a scorpion. See? I knew I was gonna do that. I keep doing that.
That's all of them.
Okay. So actually, come here, Iron Fist. Let's switch right now. Before I forget. Oh, gosh, you're so dumb, Binks. He's okay. He's not bad. He has a good hand-to-hand combat, but when it comes to like long range, not so much. It's kind of annoying because I got so used to with Spidey, he has the web and all that, so you got the long range there. Oh, why, Spidey? Why? He fell.
This is amazing. I need to get out of New York more often.
Yeah. Here they come.
These phantoms are really irritating.
Yes, they are. Oh, gosh. I can't believe he fell. What a pain. Well, I can't judge because, hey, how many times now have I fallen? You guys want to start a counter? How many epic fails has Binks done in this playthrough? Oh, come on. What is it with these things? They're like the hardest thing in this game. Just stepping on them. Okay, we gotta go fight some freaking big phantoms in a minute. Ugh, nothing there. I'm just looking for those extra coins or a hero strike or whatever. Here it comes. Okay. His moves, I have to get used to them. I don't know.